Hello, welcome back to school. Hello, Salvator. um, I'm just gonna run through and go through the stuff that I've done. I'm sure some of this was probably caught on other videos, but it's been forever. Also gonna go through what we did through last week. I don't think I did an update last week. But this is all from chapter 2 of Lingua Latina, which mostly talked about the genitive. And these I got pretty good. Like, they're okay. I didn't have too many issues. Somewhere around here, there was a section that I just totally didn't get, and I literally just looked them up in the answer key. Seeing as I did that another time in the, oh, maybe it was just this one. I just totally looked them up. There's something else I looked up in the answer key, and I told him that too. And he says, instead of just looking them up, just leave them blank and ask me about them. You're not going to learn anything if you look them up in the answer key. So, yeah, I think all the ones with the question marks were okay too. So, and let me see here somewhere. Yeah, May 21. So this was on just this week on Tuesday, I think, or Wednesday. Which these were a little bit more tricky. I don't know exactly what the thing was, but I got like the things right, like the words right, but I was missing the endings. Like from what it sounds like, the endings are supposed to go with the verb or the word vocabula instead of whatever, like obidum and things. It's supposed to go with the vocabula word, not these words. There was a bunch more of these that we literally just did orally because I was just not getting it. And he kind of understood why they did it, but he's kind of thinking, this is why I don't teach it like this. But we did it orally, and I did it okay. Like, I was getting a hang of it. And this was pretty easy. But this is the section we just did it orally because I'd made so many errors on the other page. So we just did this orally on Wednesday, which I don't understand how I can do it orally and get it okay, but when I look at it on paper, it just totally, I get a little messed up. This thing, I got like most of it done, and he's like, don't worry about that. It's just kind of stupid. So, I got most of it done. This book, to be honest, we don't have a key for, so it's a little trickier to look up answers. I don't know if there is a book in print for that. This is I think this is a pensum. So we did all the pensum orally also on the 21st. So literally all of this, we just did them orally. He just read them, and I just filled in the blank. So that was that. I'm trying to see what else. So this was looking at chapter 3. We haven't started it officially, but he wants me to go through and read it and kind of see what the grammar topics are, which basically it looks like it covers the accusative case, and it introduces the second, third person singular verbs. There's some other stuff, but I don't really understand it. But that's kind of what the basic grammar topics that I got. Also, Is that page I was looking for? Yeah, that has all my homework on it. I was looking for that page for the longest time. Also, I started writing out flashcards. I still need to finish those up. I think with the homework thing, it took like a whole day, and then we just did it orally because I was really not having fun with it. So I started writing out the flashcards, and then I think because we spent our Latin free time, more or less, on Wednesday going through the homework, I didn't get a chance to finish the flashcards. I started working on them again yesterday, which was the 22nd, and I was doing okay, and then I went out and I had lunch, and then like sometime after I had lunch I got sick. Like not sick, but sick. Like I left, I went to bed and I didn't wake up. Like I think I went to bed at like 3 or 3:30 or something like that. And then I went to bed, and then I didn't wake up until like 19:30. Yeah, like I totally missed more than half of choir. And it was just, I just like, well, I'm not going to choir. So I just wasn't doing well. And I think I woke up again in the middle of the night a couple times. So it was just a really not so good night. So today, I'm looking at reading the chapter here. I'm going to read through this chapter. And then figuring out what else I have to do. I have to do recitation. Let me see. Some of this stuff I kind of did. Like this stuff we did on Wednesday. This was kind of Wednesday, Thursday. Grammar was kind of Wednesday, well, more or less Thursday, because I was kind of looking through that. So I need to write out the grammar, or I need to do the reading. Questions are more or less marked in my head. And then I have to review the lingua latina stuff, which I'm going to do right after I do this reading. So, to be fair, I have listened to this a couple times on YouTube. There's a zillion different audio recordings on YouTube. So I did listen to it, and I kind of got a gist of what was going on. So basically, we have siblings acting up is what's going on. And one of these days I will add chapter 2 to my Lingua Latina playlist, because I said I was going to do that. Okay, so Capitulum Tertium, if memory, Tertium, Puer improbus. I'm just kind of looking on the sidelines, see what we've got. Okay, so we've got Skyna, Persona. So they're introducing the concepts of scenes and persons. So they've got the different people that are interacting with this. So that's what that is. Pretty important icon here. Marcus Julium Pulsat. So that's a verb action going on with direct objects. That's the other one that's going on here. More verb stuff. Okay. Well, let me just read through this page and we'll see what happens. I can find the first page. Skyna prima, personae, Julia Marcus Quintus. Julia cantat, la la la, or something like that. Julia lautet est, or lighted est. Laita est. Okay, if we got names, Marcus, and then he's saying something. I don't know. I'll just read that. Okay, Marcus. Or something like that. I don't know. Marcus Lightus non est. Julia cantat. La la la, la la la. Or something like that. Marcus. Marcus Julius. Marcus Iratus est. Julia cantat. La 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 la. I don't know if Latin children would be singing that. Okay. Marcus Julian pulsat. Iam Julia non contat, sed plurat. I guess she's whining. I don't know. Marcus read it. Ha 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 ha. This is like weird. Marcus Juliam vidit. Marcus non vidit. Quintum. Oh, Quintum. Hold on. Okay, so Quintum, he saw what was going on, but Marcus didn't see Quintus. Oh, that's so evil. Quintus. Quid Marcus puellum pulsat et read it. I can't get my long eye straight. Next line. Let me just see what's going on here. Oh my gosh. We got brothers striking each other. Oh man. This is probably a very exciting chapter for people who are just learning Latin. Okay, let's finish the first scene. Quintus erratus est et Marcus pulsat. Wait. Oh, hold on. Quintus erratus est et Marcum pulsat. Oh, so now okay. I get it now. Iam non redet Marcus. I don't know what read it is. Marcus erratus pulset Quintus. Oh my gosh. Now Marcus is upset or angry and hits Quintus. Oh my gosh, and hits Quintus. Julia, obi est mater. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a fun Latin read-through. Where did it go? I lost my spot. Okay, Julia Ameliam non vidit. Julia Ameliam non. What? Julia Ameliam non vidit. Why is... I don't understand this sentence. Julia Ameliam. Julia didn't see her mother? Julia didn't see Ameliam or something? I don't understand the sentence. Somebody didn't see somebody. Okay, Julia Ameliam vocat. Mater! Marcus Quint Volsat. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just lost my spot. Okay. Where did I leave it? I lost my spot. So Julia cries out to her mother, Marcus Erratus, or something. I don't know what that sound is. St. Is he like trying to tell her to shut up? I think he's trying to tell her to shut up. Marcus Julia Pulsat. Oh my gosh. Juliam Purat et Ameliam Volcat. Mama! Mama! Oh my gosh. Marcos Maples. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah. Amelia Venet. Is that? That's Venet up there. Okay. So now she's coming. Amelia is now finally coming. Oh my gosh, such graphic images. This stuff would not be allowed in today's schools. Okay, Scaena Secunda. So the second scene, Personae, Amelia, Julia, Marcus, and et Quintus. Any new vocabulary? No. Because everything should have been... Oh, there's some stuff here. Interrogat. Oh, shoot. I don't know what those arrows mean. Respondet. Oh, interrogat. Respondet. Okay, so this means to question, and this means to answer. So this must mean like antonyms or something? I don't know. And then cur, quia, eum, Julium. I'm not sure what that symbol means. I kind of did, but yeah. I need to go back and review what these symbols mean. Okay, Scaena Secunda. Amelia interrogat. Quis me vocat? Quintus respondet. Julia te vocat. Okay. Amelia Quintum interrogat. Cur Julia plorat. What is plorat? Why is that the weep or cry aloud? I think it means to cry aloud. So instead of being happy, she's sad, but she's not. Yeah, she's not like happy. I think it means to cry aloud or something. I wrote this word in a vocab, but I don't know it off the top of my head yet. Moving on. So cur, I think cur means because. Cur Julia porat. Wait, is that right? Because Julia? I don't know why that's a question. I don't understand that one. Next line. Quintus respondet. Julia porat quia Marcus eam pulsat. Julia, quid puer parum puellum pulsat? Fu. Wait, how does that say? F long U. So it would be fu. I don't know what that means. Fu. I don't know. Cur Marcus Juliam pulsat? Quintus. Julia, quis Julia cantat? Okay, so cur must be why. Why did Marcus hit Julia? And then Quintus says, because Julia was singing. Okay, Amelia Um, oh, Julia, mea parva filia, Marcus puer probus non est. Marcus est puer improbus. Or something like that. Okay, there should be another skeina around here. Here it is. No, it still continues. Quintus Julia. Oh, Quintus. Let me see what the words are here. Anything new? Cur non venit. Oh, my finger's like right where. Okay. I don't know. Okay, next section. Quintus. Julia puella proba est. Oh, Julia puella proba est. Amelia quintum interrogat. Ubi est Julius cur non venit? Where's Julius? Did he not see this? Amelia Juliam non. Hold on. Amelia Juliam non vidit. So Amelia did not see Julius. So over here, so it says, where did that line go that I was questioning on? Okay, so Julia Ameliam non videt. So Julia did not see Ameliam, which is the mother. Okay, that makes sense now. After a page and a half later, do I get that? Next section. Amelia Julium non vidit. Respondit Marcus, pater domet. Quintus, mater non te, sed me interrogat. Ooh. So the brother says to his other brother, hey, mom's talking to me, not to you. Where did it go? Amelia, st, pueri, ubi est pater? Quintus, pater non hic est, sed Marcus hic est. What? Where is father? Quintus says pater is not here, but Marcus is here. That's kind of dumb, but okay. Quintus Juliam vocat, pater, pater. I'm having too much fun with this chapter. Okay. Okay, so we got the Julius dormit. So he's sleeping. Ooh, brr. His feet must be cold. Huh. I hope that bed is comfortable. It looks kind of hard. Maybe that's why they didn't have such poor backs back then, because they slept on wood. Okay. Julius quintum non audit, neque venit. Yeah. Neque venit. Let me read that sentence again. Julius quintum non audit, neque vidit. So, Hold on. So Julius does not hear Quintum, nor does he come. Quer Julius Quintum non audit. Why does Julius not hear? Julius eum non audit quia dormit. Marcus. Hi. Pater. Oh, he's still speaking. Pater dormit. No, I can't do this and read Latin at the same time. Where's my finger? Okay, here. Hi. Pater dormit noque or something like that. Te audit. I'm trying to understand this and try to read this with intention. Okay, so pater dormit neque te audit. Okay, so he's saying pater, father is sleeping, therefore he doesn't he's doesn't hear, I guess. Neque. I gotta see what neque is. I think it's a negation of something, but I don't know. But I don't know. Next line. Amelia. Fu. Puer. Amelia. Errata est. Okay, no, I gotta figure out why this is errata. Errata. Is errata, is that like an adjective? I don't know. I think it's an adjective and it's describing Amelia. Mater, I think mater filium, where is it? Filium verberat. So no, oh my gosh. Where is it? Tux tax. That's kind of a weird thing. Well, I guess if they're using like brushes or something, like tree limbs, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to describe what tree limbs would make on the back of a little boy. I don't know. Marcus plorat. Okay, so he does the same thing Julia does 2 pages ago. Julius eum audit. Now he hears him. Iam non dormit pater. So now he does not sleep. Nope. Pretty bad when you wake up the father. Let's see what's over here. Words. Am. I'm not sure what these am words are. I think they're things that describe like he or she or something, but I'm not sure. Pulsat. Oh, yeah, pulsat is tix or tux tax. Okay, so that's what that is. Skyna tertia. Personae Julius Amelia. Amelius can't be true. Amelia, Julia, Marcus, et Quintus. Okay, Quintus. Pater venit. Amelia quintum non audit, quid Marcus plorat. Amelia doesn't hear Quintus because she's plorat. I don't know what plorat is. Marcus is upset. I don't know. Marcus is crying. I don't know. Julius quintum videt oimque interrogat. Cur Marcus hold on, I lost my spot. Cur Marcus plorat. Julius respondet. Marcus plorat, quia mater eum verberat. Julius sed cur mater Juli. Oh my gosh. Sed cur mater Marcus verberat. Julius or Quintus Marcum verberat quia puer improbus est. Marcus parum puella pulsat. Well, that's a long way of saying it. Julia, Mama, Pater, hic est. Julia, oh my gosh, Amelia, Juliam, vidit. I'll figure this out. Vidit, Amelia, tuus Marcus, filius improbus est. Improbus est. I should have gone through vocabulary last week. Julius. Mama. Oh, wait. Did I read that? I did read that one. Okay. We're on. Julius. He says fu too. Fu. Puer. Puer probus non pulsat puellum. Puer qui parvum perum puellam pulsat improbus est. Okay. I think this is like when my comprehension just totally started to go out the window. Julius, where did it go? Julius eratus puerum improbum verberat tux tax Marcus plorat quintus laetus est et ridet. Is that to laugh? I don't know. Julia laeta non est neque ridet. Read it. Why can't I get my long I's correct? Cur non laedet est Julius? Non laeta est quia Marcus plurat. Lessons. Julia est puella proba. Oh my gosh. Is that it? That better be it. Oh my gosh. That stick looks really long for that boy. I think that's the end of the story. Wait. I think there's more. Uh-oh. There's more. Darn it. Pueredit. Puella plursat. Quis est puer qui redit? Read it. Why can't I get this word right? Where'd it go? Puer qui redit. Read it? Read it est Marcus. I just totally butchered that sentence. Puer qui redit est Marcus? Quae est puella quae plurat? Puella quae plurat est Julius. I think these are answers. My comprehension has totally gone out the window on this reading. It seems to be I can only do like two lessons or whatever. It's like getting into lesson 3 in the grammatic stuff. My grammatica, my brain is totally turned into mush by that point. So I'm just reading a bunch of words, trying to take in what I can. Marcus quid puellum pulsat, puer improbus est, puella quaem, I don't know why my eye is going all buggy. Puella quaem Marcus pulsat est Julius. Julia. Is that like in focus? Julia Ameliam Volcat. Now I gotta find the next page. Amelia quiam Julia vocat mater liberorum est. Amelia puellum viberat. Puer quem Amelia verberat est Marcus. I think I read that right. Quem vocat Quintus? Quintus Julius vocat. Julius quem Quintus vocat pater liberorum est. I got some genitive stuff going on and my brain is too mushy to figure out what's going on. Julius Quintum. Julius Quintum non audit. Quem audit Julium or Julius? Julius Marcum audit. Puer quem Julius audit est Marcus. Puella quae cantat. Puella quae cantat laete est. Puella quae plurat non est laeta. Puer qui puellum pulsat improbus est. And then you got grammatica. Let me read through the grammatic lesson. I'm gonna get a drink of water quick. Okay. Grammatica Latina. Nominative. Oh my gosh. Where did it just go? Where did it just go? It just totally went away. Nominativus et accusativus or something like that. Nominativus. That's a hard word. Nominativus et accusativus. Masculinum. Marcus read it. I made this bigger because my eye's going all jumpy. I wonder if I use like the regular book. me get the book. Alright, I don't know if it's gonna work out any better. Hopefully it will. Okay. Nominativus et accusativus. A. Masculinum. Marcus ridet. Quintus Marcum pulsat. Marcus quintum pulsat. Quintus plurat. Marcus nominativus est. Marcus nominativus est. Marcum accusativus est. Or something like that. Quintum est accusativus. Quintum or quintus, they messed it up. Quintum est accusativus. Quintus nominativus. Nominativus us accusativus Is that a long I? Yes. Litera B. Where did it go? Here. Femininum. Julia cantat. Marcus Juliam pulsat. Julia Ameliam vocat. Amelia venit. Julia Amelia nominativus est. Juliam Ameliam accusativus est. Nominativus a. Accusativus exemplar. Did I do the exemplar? Oh, I don't think I did the exemplar on here. No, I didn't. Let's do the exemplar for the masculine. Exemplar. Julius Juliam. Filius Filiam. Puer pueram. Eum. I think I totally screwed that up. Where did it go? Exemplum. Julius Julium. Okay, it's like Julius Julium. Filius Filium. Puerum. Eum. Okay, so going to the exemplar of letter B. Puella, puellam, parvam, eam. More tables, I guess. I'm looking for the rest of the thing. Is that it? Wait, I think I skipped some stuff. I thought there was the end of it. Feminine. Is there more? I thought there was a part C. Verbum. Verbum. Julia cantat. Marcus redat. Julius dormit. Cantat verbum est. Cantat redet, dormit, Traia verba. Can't do. Cantat verbum. Oh, I already read that line. Oh, sunt. Exempla cantat, pulsat, plorat, vocat, interrogat, verberat, at, redit, vidit, respondet, et, dormit, venit, audit, it, let me see here, nomnitivus, Marcus, Quintus, Julius, Julia, Amelia, Quis, Quintus, Julio, okay. I think they're saying all these words are like, are these sentences? I don't know if these are sentences. I think these are sentences. Okay, so nominativus, accusativus, and then the verbos or verbum. So these look like sentences. Marcus Juliam pulsat. Okay, so that is a sentence. So Marcus is nominativus. Juliam, is the accusitativus. And pulsat is the verbum. Quintus Marcum vidit. So Quintus is the nominativus. Marcum is the vidit is the verbum. Julia Ameliam vocat. Julia est nominativus. Ameliam est I can't say this right. Accusativus. Et vocat est verbum. Marcus eam pulsat. Let's see here. Amelia puerum verberat. Marcus plorat. Julius eum audit. Puer plobis. Puer plobus. Parvum puellum non pulsat. Julius erratus puerum improbum verberat. I don't get those last two, but yeah. Alright, so I've gone through and I've read through this whole thing. Okay, let me do... I gotta find that page now. Whatever had all my stuff written on. Uh-oh, I lost it again. I had it, and then I lost it. Well, let me see here. So basically the Lord's Prayer and that one thing for that thing. All my things are stuck underneath here. Let me put you guys over here for now. Okay. I have a list of these somewhere. These are pages, which I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, but I found them in case they can be used. Okay, so I have a list here. I'm going to run through what I know of all of the lingua latina stuff, or lingua angelica. I've got too many languages of things to worry about. More than half of it's gone. Okay. Dona nobis pacem. Done. I'm going to pull this out. So, Dona nobis pacem. Christus vincit, Christus regnat, Christus imperat. I'm just going through this list here. Oh my gosh. In nomine Patris, I think it's Patris. In nomine Patris et Filio, it's, I think. I don't know if that's right. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I don't know where my things are. I'm looking for the actual text because I'm done it myself. In nomine Patris et Filio. I gotta find the right one. Okay, that one is good. It's Filii. In nomine. Let me just read off the page because I suck at this one. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spirituis Sancti. And again, I'm not getting these endings. Like, it's the endings. I don't know. I'm not getting these endings. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritui Sancti. Et Spiritus Tuis. Tuis? Half the problem is I can't read the cotton picking words. Spiritus. Okay. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sanctis. Sancto? Sancti. Sancti. Okay. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritui Sancti. Spiritus Sancti. Spiritus Sancti. Okay. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. All right. Then this one. Gloria Patris et in Gloria Patris et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sicut erat in principio, et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. I think I got that one right, but I don't know. I'm not going to go looking through every little thing here. Agnus Dei qui tollis peccata mundi, miserere nobis, dona nobis pacem. Okay. Pater noster qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum. Somewhere around here is the other two that I need to learn, but I don't know. Yeah, I still have to do these. So I'm going to probably work on these. Let me see if I remember that thing from the table thing. Is a table thing in here? Yeah. So this one is wait, that's not the right one. That's the rest of the uh-oh. I think I lost the table one. I need to find the table one. Is that it? No. I'm gonna have a real hard time if I can't find the table one. Okay, here's the table one. Benedict Dominus nos et haec tuum what is this? Tua dona. Okay. Benedict Domine nos et haec tua dona. Tua dona. Somewhere. I think it's this book. I've got it written. It's not marked. Let me find it. So here they have the before the meal and then after the meal. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so Benedict Domine nos et haec tua dona. Okay, I think if I wrote this out, because it's more natural written here, it's easier to read and comprehend. Benedict Domine nos et haec tua dona. Quae de tua largitate sumus sempturi per Christum Dominum nostrum. Amen. Oh my gosh. Okay. Benedict Domine nos, Benedict Domine nos et haec tua dona. That's all I have to memorize up to that point. I think we're going to do the next section today. Yeah. I think we might break this up into 3 parts. It just might be easier. Wherever that line is. Benedict Domine nos et haec tua dona. Benedict nos et haec tua dona. Benedict Domine nos et haec tua dona. Benedict nos et haec tua dona, or something like that. Okay. Do they have the Pater Noster in here? I'm sure they do. I just don't know where it is. They've got the Magnificat. They've got the Salve Nos. This is Signum Crucis. Oh. No. I thought that the Pater Noster in here. I guess not. Well, they should. It's a common Latin prayer. And this book is supposed to be full of Latin prayers. Morning prayers. I'm going to find the Pater Noster. So I found the Pater Noster that's at the bottom of this page of 3 other things. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua sicut in cielo, this is all new material, et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidium dianum da nobis hodie. Et demitte nobis debitita nostra sicut et nos dimittimus something debitoribus nostris et ne nos inducas in tentanium, sed libera nos malo. There's more, but it's not here. Like, where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of the Lord's Prayer? It's gone. I don't know where it is, but it's not here. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Is what's missing. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to write out these words thing for this thing, and then, I don't know, I might do some other stuff, but I went through the stuff I need to go through. But I'm going to write out the rest of these things for the new section, wherever that is. And then I'm going to finish writing out my vocabulary cards, which are somewhere around here. I have a huge mess all over this table. It's pretty bad. But that's what I'm going to do right now. The cat's playing with her toys over here. So here's a quick rundown of what we did in Latin. Let me see here. So this is after class, or whatever we're calling it. I don't know. We did lesson 3, or chapter 3, lessons 1 and 2. Lesson 1 was really short, so we went ahead and did lesson 2. which the big concept in this chapter is the verb in the third person singular, and like him and her, and the accusative case, and I guess the direct object, but it doesn't really say direct object. Yeah. So I've got those pages to work through, in a sense of like written work. All of my stuff is still in my backpack, and I really don't want to get it out because I'm just really tired. But that's one thing. The other thing is we added more text to memory work. We're doing part of the Pater Noster. Like, there's part 2, but we're breaking it up into 2 parts, I guess. I forget how many parts it is, but we're doing the part where it says, "Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven," and then there's the table thing we're working through. We're breaking that up into 3 different parts, and we've got the second part, which I don't remember if we went through a translation, but I think it's something about oh my gosh, I can't even think of what the translation is. But there's a third section or a second section that we're going to add to that. So that pretty much covers most of what we're doing. Now that we're starting to cover like the different cases, for some of the nouns, maybe not all of them, but for like some of them, like with the pronouns, I think I'm gonna fill out tables to better understand how they all work and fit together and stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how to put that together, but yeah. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. And then of course reviewing the flashcard, vocabulary, words, and things like that. But Latin class was pretty fun today. It was very fun. So yeah. So that pretty much covers everything that we're doing right now. Everything else is kind of, I guess, what it is. I have a cat over here, and she wants to say hi. Do you want to say hi? Kitty? You want to say hi? Yeah. So that's what's going on with Latin. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget, ring the notification bell for all notifications.